I have a very special guest today. I'm with Judy Bluehorse Skelton, and Judy, you are really so much into indigenous plants, and you are teaching right now.
Yes, I've been teaching at Portland State University, focusing in the Indigenous Nations Studies Department, where I teach everything from environmental ed through native lenses to currently indigenous gardens and food justice.
So it really brings us here to a very interesting park right in
Yes.
West Lynn. Is Camas Natural Area, and springtime is the best time to be here to see all the camas blooming. And we found this stand right next to the walkway, so you don't really have to go traipsing up the mountain to see the plants.
No, they're right here in plain sight, and they're actually quite easy to grow for the home gardener as well. But at one time, camas were found throughout this Willamette Valley all the way to Idaho. Very important food source for the native people of this region, again over to Idaho. Lewis and Clark talk about it in their journals.
Yes, I remember seeing, I see an ocean of flowers or something like
of
that.
that blue that looked
blue,
like.
right.
So we're just getting started
Look
here.
at how pretty.
But you can see the little yellow center, and they're in the lily family. And they'll get larger and larger with each year. The plants are particularly culturally significant to us as a traditional food.
And what part do the Native Americans eat?
Well, being in the lily family, it's the bulb.
Ah, sure.
So traditionally we would be digging this plant, and it is still dug ceremonially. It's considered one of the women's foods they harvest. And so we just recently had the first food ceremony. April is often the time for that. And this plant blooms in May. We've got some happening already here in April, but this is really revered and respected, not just for its beauty, but for its rare source of carbohydrate in our traditional diet, which is fairly high protein.
Oh, wow.
Game.
Sure.
Salmon, of course. We're in
Yes.
salmon country.
Right.
So this little bulb would be traditionally steamed and prepared that way and then eaten. A lot of people in the mainstream are not doing that, but certainly for the first food ceremony, those traditions endure, and we continue to prepare them this time of year.
Well, it's so nice to hear that history, and then also to enjoy the beauty of it. That blue is just such a pretty color for springtime, and to just enjoy in our garden. So it's an open kind of area we can put them in.
Yes, they like full sun. They can handle wet feet. In fact,
That's
I think
nice.
they prefer it in our wet spring. And then they die back pretty quickly in June, and they go back underground, and they can handle our long, dry summers.
Oh, perfect.
And so it's great to have some other plants intermingled with them, because once they're gone,
They're
gone.
Right. Well, you can go to a really great garden center that's right here in West Lynn. It's called Bosque Dell, and we'll have the link to it on Garden Time on the Garden Time website. And so you can go there and get these for your yard and really have a bit of Oregon history right in your own garden.
Definitely. And I just want to say, if people are at PSU, do come to the Native American Student and Community Center and visit our rooftop garden.
Oh, interesting.
Bosque Dell provided all of those camas
Wonderful.
for us. And because of the heat, they're in full bloom right now. So it's a beautiful walk of the rooftop garden, and we've got our own little meadow blooming right in the city.
Oh, well, thank you so much for the invitation.
Thank you.
If you are in the West Lynn area, stop by the Camas Natural Area, get a brochure, and take the walk.